My name is Malcolm and I'm a PSLE Science Specialist here at the PIC Lab. Welcome to another episode of PSLE Science Made Simple. In this video, I'll be analyzing a past year examination question on the topic of matter. I will also include this question to download for free by clicking a link in the description box below. So, let's get started.
Question 2. Ali set up an experiment as shown below. In part A, Ali said he used a straw to blow air into the cup as shown in the diagram above. Now, what do you think Ali would observe about the water level in the cup and in the basin as well? So first of all, when Ali is going to blow air through the straw and enter into the cup, what do you think he will observe? He would observe that there will be air bubbles. Now, what do you think happens to these air bubbles? Do you think they are just going to stay around the straw? No, instead what will happen to them? Now I'm sure all of you have blown bubbles underwater before, right? So when you blow bubbles when you go swimming, what happens to the air bubbles? The air bubbles will rise. And when the air bubbles rise, what will happen to the air? The air is going to occupy space inside the cup. But as more and more air is blown into the straw, what happens to the air? There will be more and more air occupying the space in the cup. And eventually, is there any more space for the air? No. So, what do you think the air can do? Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You would think that, oh, the air can just escape from the cup. So, more and more air can go in. But think about it. Is there any hole for the air to escape? No. But then, I know what some of you are thinking. But Mr. Malcolm, can't the air inside the cup just move down and then go out of the cup? Now think about it. Remember that example I gave you earlier about blowing bubbles underwater? What happens to the air bubbles? Do you ever see them going down and then they go up? Or do they just go up straight away? Whenever you blow bubbles underwater, the bubbles always rise. So because of that, do you think the air can escape? No. So let's write this down. We know that the air inside the cup must have occupied space in the cup and cannot escape. And if you blow more and more air into the cup, the air is going to need more space. So, in order for the air to create more space inside the cup, what do you think the air must do to the water? The air must be able to push away the water in the cup. And what do we call this process when the air pushes the water away? We say that the air is going to displace the water. So let's write this down. We know that the air displaces the water in the cup. And when that happens, remember, where will the water go? The water will move out of the cup and into the basin. So when water moves out of the cup, what do you think happens to the water level inside the cup? Is it going to increase or decrease? The water level will decrease. And as water flows into the basin, what happens to the water level in the basin? The water level will increase. So we got our answer for part A. We can write down the water level in the cup decreases while the water level in the basin increases. Now let's go on to part B. They want us to explain Ali's observation of the water level in the cup. Now, haven't we gone through this earlier? Yeah, so let's just fill in the blanks together. We say that when air was blown into the cup, the air will occupy space in the cup. So let's write this down. The air occupied space in the cup and the air could not what? The air could not escape. Thus, the air, what's the keyword? The air must have displaced the water. And when the air displaces the water, this causes the water to flow out of the cup, resulting in the water level in the cup to increase or decrease. This causes the water level in the cup to decrease. So let's write this down. And that's our answer for part B.
Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you found this video useful, do give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to check out more videos by us, do click on the links on the right hand side. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!